Tatolu mai, tatolu mai. Tatolu mai, tatolu mai. Lua pati mo Samoa. Samoa. Let's do it one more time. Lua pati mo Samoa. Samoa. Just wanted to make sure, that we had the Samoans still in the house today. Much history has been transversed as this bill has progressed through our parliament. Our Samoan history with the New Zealand administration, from the ship the Tulloch and the influenza pandemic to the Dawn Raid's apology. Today, Madam Speaker, is a joyful and historic day for our Samoan community. Again, representatives of our Samoan community are here in Parliament to ensure, like any auntie or uncle would, that we, the members of this House, hold true to our word and support this last reading. There is nothing like the stare of repercussions by a Samoan auntie or uncle to ensure we comply. Let that be a lesson for us all. In the same spirit that yesterday's hekoi was conducted a kaupapa of Rangimarie under the cloak of aroha, peace and honour, we see what is possible when people come together for a right and just cause. It gave me such heart when I saw the Samoan flags and the flags of our Pacific nations side by side with tangata whenua over the last week. My ask is that we continue as tangata moana to stand in solidarity with our taina who are feeling the weight of decisions being made without them, much like why we are here today. Much deserved thanks has been given to our brother Te Anatu Iono for his shepherding of this bill. If he didn't before, I'm sure he knows fully well now that us Samoans are a complex yet organised people with many, many views as to the right way of doing things. But we stand wholeheartedly behind him. Our thanks to you for taking this forward. We also remember at this time our good friend Whaana Efeso Collins and his wife Fia and his beautiful girls who would have been proud of the impact he continues to make here. Much thanks has been given today. I echo those sentiments to all those that have been named. But one group I wanted to focus my particular thanks to today, as we conclude this historic day, are the hundreds of the cleaners, the kitchen hands, the supermarket workers in our Samoan community in the 1970s and 1980s who organised to raise the funds for the Privy Council case taken by Whalemai Lesa, who tested the law, succeeded, and ultimately has paved the path to where we are today.
He deserves that.
These low-income workers and their supporters did what we know best, worked as a village to raise funds for a matter of significance. What little they had, they still gave, and similar to the parable of the widow's offering in the Gospel according to Mark, much blessings will be given accordingly, whether it be in this life or the next. But villagers need chiefs, and I want to ask the House to indulge me on acknowledging the Special Committee on the Overstayers issue. This special committee was formed to lead this organisation and fundraising and was based both here in Wellington and Auckland, so it is only fitting that on this day I name them so that their contribution to our history be recorded in the Hansard. Whaalua Elefasa, Asofa Tangata Esi, Richard Robert Pritchard, Aola Fio Samuela, Michael Fumai Fio Mukuri, Sakaraya Pinata, Elizabeth Beevi Smith Lilo, Auntie Liz, Dr. George Barton, Pulipule Ta'avau Iono, George Rosenberg, Paula Siunga Masoi, Reverend Tu'au Tiatia, Puni Raya, Pipi Fa'ailo, Pita Fa'aea, Tile Tolo, some and many who have passed away. And of course, Whalemai Lesa herself. Whawhitai, 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 tele lava to you all. So, Madam Speaker, it is my great privilege, first and foremost, a Samoan girl from the villages of Whaleula, Whaleakiu, Safotu, Fasu Uta and Asau, to lend my support, and I commend this bill to the House. 685 to the world!
I will be honest, it kind of sucks being part Samoan and not understanding the cultural references. That's how devoid I am from that part of my family. It's like I understand all the Māori references, but not the Samoan ones.
And that's why I probably was thinking it was associated with telephone numbers.
Yeah, I'm sitting here going, what's that? Is that a policy number?
Yeah, no, because areas of country, I mean, of like exchange blocks. And I remember when I was in Levin, I was one of the few people who didn't have a free 6-something phone number. I had the 929 landline number.
Yeah, I mean, credit. I'm so glad that Barbara mentioned all the civilians who were involved in this effort because they're the ones that deserve the claps. The Parliament doesn't really deserve claps, in my opinion, for doing the right thing after doing a horrifically wrong thing. It is the civilians who brought up the issue and campaigned to get the right thing done. They're the people that deserve all the claps.
They do, especially they do. Yep, of course.